kind of gotten a bit shaky just in this last 10 minutes.
Yeah, I saw Virgin are being investigated for hoodwinking customers.
Yeah, makes sense. But it seems to be around about 9 o'clock in the evening, things go a bit to shit in general.
Just as everyone starts using the system.
Anyway, we'll still stream, despite the fact it might not be the best experience for people. So apologies if you are watching and it gets choppy or buffer filled or anything else like that.
Right, let's get Diablo loaded so that there's actually something to watch other than my lovely face. Right. Why is this not doing what it's supposed to be doing? Well, I'm sure I'll get it figured out another time. Alright. Now, before we go in on this, do you want to do the challenge rift? I've done challenge rift.
I've done the challenge rift.
Okay, if you've done it, then we don't need to. Cool.
It's dead simple. I think I totally smashed your time as well.
Oh, I'm not surprised. I mean, I missed like 8 orbs while I was going around picking stuff up. So, completely believable. No,
Pestilence Necromancer is not hard. Basically, just dodge everything, Land of the Dead, execute. Dodge everything, Land of the Dead,
and just like, once through it. Okay.
However, I do need to remember how to Demon Hunter.
I'm going to start recording if you're ready.
Almost. Just really getting into the swing of things again. Oh yeah, I've got to strafe on that for the moment. That'll do for now, I suppose. Okay.
Alright.
Here we go.
Haha! 3 levels, well, 2.5 levels to go.
Yeah, not very much. So I was thinking... Possibly we could do my season journey.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Once we hit level 70, I will swap out for my other character because it has better equipment. But yeah, we can totally do your season journey. How can we help with this?
Diablo and Iswal first.
At level 70, or does it not matter?
No, doesn't matter. Just do them now.
Cool.
So, Iswal first.
Yeah, Act 4. Let's go kill. There he is.
Actually, I suppose really we should go for Diablo first while we've still got slightly overpowered weapons. Arguably.
I mean, I don't mind either way. Do you want to do Diablo?
Yeah, go on then.
Okay, I'll just kill this blue... and then I will teleport to you.
I'll go start making our way there.
Need more arcane power. There we go. Right.
Oh yeah, I switched over to a giant bow, didn't I?
Teleporting to you. Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fun Monday evening. I know I am.
So yeah, this is by no means the final build. For anyone watching and wondering what the hell I'm doing. We're not quite 70 yet and we don't have any gear, so there is that.
Well, I've got some gear, but yeah. There's a lot more to happen. Ooh, let's not be in the middle of that. That looks like the bad kind of fun.
The best sort of fun?
Nope. Oh, jeez. Nightmarish. Right. Kill the minions. Yep, I'm playing the mage and I'm face tanking the mobs.
Yeah, well, you do have loads of gear. You should be fine.
Give me death's breaths.
Saved you.
Let's say no, you didn't.
Technically, but yes.
That's fine.
Which is the best sort of yes. Man, I can't wait to actually get something that makes strafe good, like valid bequest or something.
Because you wanted
clip.
to do this before we get up to level 68. I'm just pushing on, but things are still just dying around me.
Yeah, that's fine. It wasn't before we get to 68, it was before we get to 70, really.
Well,
yeah, there's only so much I can just push on and ignore, guys, by the way.
yeah, alright,
Because of my discipline.
I'm gonna give you a hand.
Eventually becomes problematic. Oh, that's not good. Ah, Waller.
Coming to save you.
You don't need to save me. It's just annoying I was stuck behind a thing that I couldn't get through.
There we go. The Eye of the Flame! I will set him on fire. Well, I can't really set him on fire in the proper way. I can still ignite him a little bit, though.
Oh, accidental bounty. Well, that helps a little towards my season journey as well. Do
Yeah.
5 bounties. Which I have now done 2 of. Just
Both
again,
by accident?
Yep. Here we go. Pinnacle of Heaven.
Cool. Boss fight, Diablo.
And we're like just Annihilator away from leveling up, so possibly like one of the Shadow clones might do it.
Yeah, I literally got like 5 experience more than a level, so...
What is it for me? Oh, I can't tell because cutscene.
Oh look, he throws himself on me. How funny.
But it's trying to beat you with fire.
I know, it's kind of cute, isn't it?
Did you not tell him that you're the best at fire?
Well, no, because I'm not yet the best at fire, but I'm pretty damn good at fire.
Okay. You're sure?
I'm pretty sure. Ah.
Yeah, level up.
There he is.
Hey, that's rude. That's ruder. He was nowhere near me when he
I know,
decided
he
to pick me
did
up.
a teleport to grab you.
No, I mean as in like his teleport
Oh,
landed miles away from me.
that's kind of funny. I got stunned! I think it was by one of, like, my clones, but I got stunned! That actually did quite a bit of damage.
Yeah? I suppose. There you go. Healed you.
What do you mean you healed me? I'm getting, like, life on hit.
Picked up a health globe, of course.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Dum da dum da dum da dum da dum da dum da dum. And then stand still for a moment. He's so nearly dead.
Pretty sure he is actually dead.
Yeah. I'll get another black hole on him for dramatic effect.
There we go. Devil's Den. Good old backflip.
Ooh. A set ring.
Oh, nice.
It is.
Rose. Doesn't need a drum roll, whatever.
It is the compass rose.
Yeah, I don't think it could be. Oh, I suppose it could be focus and restraint.
I do want the compass rose and the traveler's pledge, so I'm quite happy about that, even if it's only a level 68 one. So that is that's pretty good actually. While we're here,
Really?
I mean they're dead easy to kill.
Yes, they are. I suppose.
It's a little bit of extra experience. It's all good. I'm coming. I'm coming. I got distracted by killing things.
Yeah, I'm still just like running past everything that I can. I'm out of discipline. Should probably hold off a little on my...
Yeah, give it a moment to recharge. Alright, I'll be up with you in a second. There we go. Look at me with my massive cleaver.
Also your run speed boost.
Yeah, that'll be my Garrigan levels.
Hi!
So, we fought someone who thought they were the best at fire, and we're fighting someone who thinks they're the best at ice.
He's not bad at ice.
Yeah.
Ow, my face.
Yeah, the other dudes are slightly worrying at times. Hey! Dead.
There we go. Yeah.
Cool.
Right, so the only other thing I need to do is like 3 more bounties.
Alright, well, we could go kill Hammer Smash.
Yeah, that's dead simple. Dead
While we're here.
fast. You've got Nemesis Braces on, don't you?
Yeah. Because, I mean, why have a little bit of a challenge when you can have a lot of a challenge? You don't get your cheat death till level 70, do you?
Basically, no.
That would be a reason not to do it. I'll remember that.
No, I do have it already.
Oh, level 66 then.
Something like that. It's level not very much.
No, it's level lots.
Well, I suppose, but really I think the cheat deaths should only appear at level 70, personally. And they should all be at the same level.
Well, you mean all the same type of cheat death?
No.
Or just all level 70?
Level 7. Yeah.
Well, that was a bit of a redundant statement. By they should all be at level 70 and they should all be at the same level.
Well, rather than like just say this one being. Because at the moment you can get some at 36.
These are Frozens as well, so...
Yes, they are. You can see an Angress council book over there.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to mark, but it didn't teleport first.
The 5 Archangels.
The Archangel of Misery.
The Archangel of Library Books.
Missed me.
Cool, that one's done.
Okay.
Plague of Burrowers?
Yeah, it's not a terrible one.
Or, no, let's go kill Mizuzuman.
Sure.
Because I don't think I've ever met him.
Man. And 100 things here. Well, 100 things will be relatively easy.
Yeah, it'll probably be full of rats or something. Eventually. We'll go into a place that's full of rats. Yeah, close enough. Soul rats.
Soul rats. I'm trying to keep helping you out by, like, flinging stuff across at them and at you.
Yeah, that's alright. I kind of throw arrows in your direction. I'm sure that helps.
It's such a good thing that friendly fire is not in this game.
Diablo 1.
That would actually be hilarious if when they did the Darkening of Tristram event, they reintroduced friendly fire for hardcore characters. Right, I've killed the Purveyor of Prophecy. And I've killed the cat.
Which one? There were two.
Both of them, actually. How are you doing for resource management at the moment?
I'm full on both. Alright. Oh, is that why you asked?
Yeah!
So you could come up with better ways of having code for that.
Well, I mean, I could have said, I'm going to trigger a shrine, but it would have said much the same thing. Alright, give me that Death's Breath. Yeah!
Yeah, I've got like 5 so far this session.
What? That's, like, more than me. I'm pretty certain. I love my little battleship. Do you have your battleship out?
Yes. Maybe not on this character. No, I've got my unicorn.
Yeah. For those that have seen it and asked about it, the battleships from the StarCraft anniversary, if you logged in on the StarCraft anniversary, you got a little battleship pet. And it's so cute.
Oh, that one's done.
69.
One more then. I'm not 69 yet, but I will be soon.
Alright.
Cursed Realm?
Why not?
Yeah, I will switch over to my battleship pet. There we go.
Enter the upper realm
Minions Revenge.
of infernal fate. And then cleanse the curse chest. You alright?
Yeah, I just went to pick up some gold that my battleship was ignoring, idiot.
To be fair, it doesn't have opposable thumbs.
No, but it does have a ram scoop, so it's got no...
I'd like to see you pick up gold with a ram scoop.
Sure, it's like a giant
Frozen's.
space hoover. You know what a ram scoop is, you
Yep.
played Elite.
Yep, it's just not quite as good for scooping off, like, actual physical bodies. Gaseous bodies, sure.
Sounds to me more like it's just like one of those old style hoovers that you used to just like push across the floor and use the spinning of the,
I just hope it was enough to pick up, like, the big bits.
Yeah, and it was the spinning of the bristles inside that just like spat the dirt up into them.
I remember
like
that
a
old red
shot.
one.
What are you doing? Trying to hoover, kind of.
Don't worry that this is by far the most inefficient way of doing it. Ends up being like a 12-watt Hoover powered by food.
I'm not so much sure it was even that good. This is quite an interesting combination of bad guys.
Yeah,
with these stupid demonic serpents from the floor.
I
and
do
stuff.
like these areas. All right, I'm just waiting for my arcane power to come back. Alright, fine, we'll clear the area first. Ready?
Sure. 100 enemies.
Mostly worry about ranged attacks and things jumping on us. Periodically I'm stopping just to recharge some arcane power because I'm more efficient if I do it that way. Right, and now I'm just full on.
Don't think we're going to do it. 86. No. 1 second to go. No.
No, I'm just not efficient enough at the moment.
I don't think I am either, to be honest. Still, chapter
100 kills. We got 86 before the timer.
So, chapter 1. Chapter 2, craft a level 70 weapon or armor piece. Well, I'll need to do that at level 70.
Well, no, you can do it now.
There. Oh, yeah, I suppose it could.
It's just, you know, you may as well wait half a level. That's actually better, so let's use that for the moment.
Fully equip a follower. reach level 70, kill Rakanoth at 60, kill Skeleton King at 60, craft a level 70 ring or amulet, and transmog an item. So I guess more boss fights. Skeleton King?
I'm just salvaging the junk up.
Oh yeah,
Right.
I should do that.
Oh, jeez. You made it back to
What?
town just as I teleported to you, so it ended up taking me to town instead.
I've been like I use the waypoints. Like I've been in town for a while.
Yeah, but
You can tell by the fact that I'm by the blacksmith.
The loading took a while.
Well, not for me to get back. Oh, for you. Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah. They're
You're
nightmarish. Yay, more death press. How many have I found? Yeah, like 5 now. So not terrible by any means, but not amazing either.
So I've got Hexing Pants and Misty Yang on at the moment. Okay.
Okay.
Occasionally I notice that I'm fasting.
No, I've got pox folds on.
Yes, I know. I'm
Do you have
wondering
pox
if
folds in your cube?
possibly. I didn't think I did. I thought I had something else on. Let's
Like
have a look.
Nemesis braces?
St. Archie's Gauge, yeah. So why am I occasionally farting?
I'm definitely... Oh, are you seeing the fart cooldown? Because only one of us can fart.
Oh, okay.
Are you
don't
seeing
have the
like
fart
the
cooldown now,
little
no.
skunk symbol?
Yes.
Yeah,
like now.
rather than
Yeah.
rather than gas around you,
Oh, right.
there's gas around me.
That's disappointing. That only one of us can pass at a time. I mean, that's just not realistic.
I know.
Immersion ruined.
So my other character, I'm running at Torment 3 at the moment.
Okay.
Which is GR 17, and I can do a GR 19 if I clench my butt cheeks together and concentrate a lot.
You mean you've done a GR19?
I've done 3 GR 19s now,
Okay, right.
but it does feel like it's right on the edge of what I can do.
Well, good for you, I guess.
So what I mean is when we hit 70 and we and I switch over my character, if you want, we can up the difficulty.
Well, I probably will want to because I'm
Yeah.
going to have to re-gear a bit, but at the same time, my survivability is not going to go up hugely
Yeah.
just because I suddenly hit 70.
No, but you'll be able to at least test and see how survivable you are as we up
I
it
can't join up with
gradually.
the others until they have finished their work.
Hello, Mr. King.
Touch. Well, that was wasted.
Thanks for the armor boost, dude.
My arcane power is so low.
Well, be better at magic.
I'm fine at magic, but
What you need is some discipline to balance out your hatred.
I don't have any hatred.
Wow, I see a problem right there.
I thought he was actually going to go for me there, so I teleported on the other side of him. There we go.
Nice.
Didn't
Madness.
quite push me to level 70.
I'm still like 15% away from it.
Yeah, I'm about the same. So, what would you like to do now?
Next is what, Rakanoth? Yeah, Rakanoth.
Rakanoth's alright. Act 4. We'll go show him what for. Yeah, don't get hit by those. I stopped for that because it was 37 kills.
That's alright, I got most of the XP for it.
And this is like the worst time for us to actually face Rakanoth. Being... Oh, fine. I'm still in pursuit, I think. He's not down this way,
I was actually fighting a Volpion, as it turned out.
He didn't come down this way. He teleported somewhere else. Maybe up here? I've got no idea where he went.
Neither have I, but that was not smart.
Yeah, you're probably right on that. I'll take that under advisement for the future. Well, wherever they went, they got away. Yeah, I'm ready. Zip, zip.
Soon.
I'm even faster than I'm faster than my battleship. Half dead. Gone, and I'm level 70.
Nice. I'm not. I am still 7 or 8% away, which means you are not anywhere near 15%.
Oh, I was. I mean, it was like 13%.
Yeah, I just gained half of that XP, unless you've got somehow twice as much XP.
I
as
did
me.
get
That's
37 kills, which then got me that massacre bonus.
Yeah, I got the massacre bonus as well,
Yeah,
because that's shared as well.
That's surprising. Unless it doesn't share it properly, because you did get ahead of me earlier. Which we had thought.
Is basically just business as usual. Reach level 70 is the important one, I suppose.
Okay, well, let's go to the Act 1 Halls of Agony, because we can get that last little bit of experience for you there.
Sure.
Oh, you've gone to level 1. Alright, I'll be across in a second. Now, Halls of Agony is pretty good for leveling up just because of the monster density. It's really easy to build up massacre bonuses.
It's not just the monster density, it's also the fact that they're all predictable, really easy monsters. There's a lot to be said for things that cannot surprise you. Also, I hear a goblin.
I think it's down the other side path bit near you.
Southeast.
Yeah. So I'm just going to kill this guy, and then I'm going to come across to you.
Hey, it's Bloodshot Goblin.
Nice. Dead.
Cool, I'm about 4% away.
I love being able to teleport. It is so cool.
Yeah, it certainly is one of the better mobility skills.
Yeah, I wonder if it'd be possible to make a Leap Quake equivalent mage.
Yes, I think so, because there's one of the skills where you teleport and you get to teleport again within a few seconds.
Well, yeah,
Also,
I've got wormhole on at the moment, but
level 70.
Cool, congratulations. Right, let's head back to town then.
I need to go back.
And you can re-gear.
Right, this level 43 bow.
While my brother is re-gearing, I'm actually going to swap over my character now to the other one. And we will have better kit, and it'll just generally be a lot nicer for us. We'll leave that where it is. We'll leave Nemesis braces alone as well. Okay. And so here we come in with Unstoppable.
Now, I wonder if these are going to be better. Well, yes, but not on the life per hit. That's fine, though.
We do want to use the Compass Rose, but that being a level 68 one, we'll actually end up losing 10% damage if we change over to it. Not worth it at this point.
Anyway, let's do armor. That's the important stuff. So highest usable. Come back here.
And
belt.
that is
Sure.
another good point. While I remember, I do have
What
that
is?
puzzle ring now that we're at level 70. If you wanted,
yeah.
we could go to the vault.
I will. Yes.
See you soon.
Let me just craft up a few little bits.
Yeah, I've just asked Kadala for some belts, and she did not give me what I wanted.
Most of what I have is kind of okay, actually. Or like crafting up the replacements is like a moderate increase in damage but massive decrease in toughness.
Yeah. If you're unlucky with how they end up rolling up, then it can certainly end up that way.
Yes? Why do you keep glancing?
Right, so at the moment we've got the Mad Monarch Scepter in here. I'm happy enough keeping that for the moment. We've got Mage Fist in there, which can stay for the extra damage. And we've got Broken Promises because we don't have anything better to put in.
That's fine as well. Salvage all of that up.
I was tempted to re-roll one of the things on this so we can get a socket in it, but we're going to be moving away from Tal Rasha's Allegiance anyway once we pick up the Traveller's Pledge, so there's no reason for that. And Guardian's Aversion, until we get rid of Guardian's Case, no reason to swap that out. But we do have the Ancient Path and Defenders ready to go, which will improve our survivability quite a bit. Even though they're level 42 ones, we want level 70 ones, of course, but they are flat damage reduction. And that's the other thing. I could make up some level 70 trousers now. It's probably not a terrible plan. So, highest usable.
Actually, I'll probably stick with what I've got. That's fine.
That's not terrible, actually.
Kadala, what can you offer me in the flavour of a... Actually, everything you could offer me is probably terrible. Maybe belts? Give me some belts. Alright, Witching Hour's alright.
How the hell do you get two?
Like, they were the first two that she gave me as well.
That is...
I just kind of went click, 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 expecting to get crap, and then went, hang on a minute, stop.
That is some bull right there.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Kadala. How about some shoulders?
I mean, that Cord of the Sherbet is really nice as well.
It's alright. It's fine.
Compared to Guardian's Case...
Would not complain, I'll put it that way.
Hell,
It's a very
it-
tanky one.
yeah,
That's fine though. Oh, I suppose I'll transmog something.
blinding
Yeah.
and slowing mobs nearby.
Let's transmog this into that. What else do I need to do? Fully equip a follower. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have sold everything then. I know, scoundrel.
Well, I can always make some stuff for you.
Not scoundrel, Templar. What do I need? Just need to make a Templar relic.
Have
And
you
then I
got
can
enough
just
materials?
Lend him my stuff. I've got enough materials, yeah.
Okay. Once you're done, have a think about which difficulty you want to do the vault on.
Probably Torment 1 or Torment 2.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Bear in mind that I don't actually have level 70 gear across the board. Although I will now get a couple of little bits from my set. Woo!
Hey, good job, good job.
So let's
In fact,
claim that.
I'm going to play Dress Up Barbie very quickly. There we go, that looks a bit better.
16% toughness decrease. Seems fine. This one, however, is much nicer. So, while equipped with a melee weapon, my damage is increased by 1,200%. Ooh, really want to put a melee weapon
Yep.
on. That's going to change my skills a lot.
That is all damage is increased by that.
Yeah.
So you could go full thorns.
I suppose dagger or sword is kind of sensible, isn't it?
Yeah. You know, get yourself something like Sever, or Fulminator,
Yeah, I don't have any of those.
Shard of Hate.
I was
found-
thinking just a sword.
Found like 3 twisted swords. In fact, oh, do I want to swap this
Can I
over?
go sword quiver?
Yeah, right. Let's do this. Now is the time to get rid of the Guardian stuff. Question is, what do I want to swap that for?
I can go sword quiver, okay. Now I need to totally change all my skills. So grenades I think I can use.
Actually, Guardian's version's not terrible. So, more damage and minus 250 by 10. Right, so what does that change it to? So 618 or 9.9 million goes down to 9.5. Yeah, that's fine.
So many skills require bows.
We will be slower because of this, but we kind of have to take that on the chin because it's going to happen at some point anyway.
What doesn't require bows? Bowlers doesn't. Grenade doesn't. Chakram doesn't. Impale doesn't. Okay, let's change this for Impale.
For those watching this on the live stream,
And
apologies for
let's
the
change
logistics. This normally happens when we hit level 70.
straight
It does take us
for, I
a little
don't
bit of
know.
time to go through and just
How come Rain
re-gear
Event-
and prepare.
oh,
I'm quite
course.
lucky because I've been
I
able
was
to
going
do
to say, how
that.
come Rain of Vengeance
beforehand,
need a bow when
But
it's got the
my brother
Stampede
obviously
rune
hasn't
instead?
had a chance to do that because we've only just reached level 70 with our co-op characters.
They all require it. Maybe Chakram.
Right. Just to very quickly run through my skill
Oh,
set.
I know. Vengeance. Vengeance.
We have 4 pieces of the Firebird set at the moment. We do have the Ring of Raw Granite in case we find another bit. We've got 1 bit of Tower Ashes. And we're currently using Monster Hunter and the Low Etched Sigil. Just because we don't have anything better to use at the moment. It's a bit piecemeal. Everything here is fire-based if it can be, except for Ice Armor and Teleport. And then we've got Conflagration, Unstable Anomaly, Illusionist, and Unwavering Will. I might change Conflagration over to something else like Audacity. because I think 30% flat additional damage would be better than that little bit of extra crit chance. But in fact, let's have a look at our crit chance now. Crit chance is 26%, so yeah, I do think that's probably going to be the right way to do it. Because a flat 30% extra damage for everything within 15 yards. 15 yards is quite large in this game. It's 15 yards? Yeah, it is 15 yards. How are you getting along?
Yeah, I think I'm just about ready to try something. I suppose I should look at what my next season journey thing is. Oh, craft a gem. Kill Adria at 70, kill Siegebreaker at 70, and then do bounties in every act. So really, I'm up for anything.
Thank you for the tip, Fallen. I'll stick with Audacity.
Kill Tiffany. See how this build plays out just at the moment on this difficulty.
Where's Tiffany?
Weeping Hollow.
Once again, I teleported to you just as you went away.
Bye. Oh yeah, I do a lot of damage now.
Bear in mind, this is still on Master... Ooh, a unique ring.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
I'm going to see what this is. It looks like a Band of Hollow Whispers. Yay. Band of Hollow... Oh, there's another unique over by you. What the hell?
Streamer loot.
Live More. A small zombie.
Oh, nice. You finally got her. Oh, yeah, I got her ages ago.
Cool.
She's a pet.
How
from
does she
my
drop?
zombie.
Just randomly?
No, there's a specific person you kill. Ravi Lillywhite. He's a combination of Ravi and Major Lillywhite's names from iZombie.
Haha, right. Well, I did not know that. And now I do.
Yeah, I think it's Ravi Kutrapati, but I'll be honest, not confident in that.
Tiffany gone.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Totally didn't see it coming. No siree.
Yeah, definitely need to switch up my skills I'm using. Just to take into account the fact that I'm basically throwing daggers.
So another thing to bear in mind is I'm no longer using Nemesis braces.
I am. I've still got them. Alright, back to town.
I am returning to town.
For those watching the live stream,
Cool. Well,
be civil or I will ban
that's
you.
probably a good point for us to call an end to the episode. Just hit 70. I need to do some logistics off camera and figure out which direction I actually want to take this person.
Aha!
Impale is interesting, but it's the Shadow set. It's not really one that I've had much experience with outside of the set dungeon. It always seemed a bit too in the middle of the action. So yeah, I shall do a bit of planning. But thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as we have and will be joining us for the next. Remember to like these videos if you like them. Subscribe to our channels if you're not already. And I shall see you next time for some more Diablo 3.
I'll see you soon.
Cool.
So we'll start the next episode off with the vault then.
Yes. Yeah, that seems good.
Right. In the meantime, I'm just going to go and ban someone who's being very rude in live chat. So please hold on just a second.
Right, so
there
what
we
do I
go.
actually want to do here?
Yes, it's one thing to have a little bit of banter back and forth, but it's another being very, very rude to people in chat, and I won't stand for it. So if you're going to stick around, please be civil.
There we go. Let's try Shadow Power and Gloom for getting around a bit.
Right, I'm going to move that Band of Hollow Whispers over here. Exactly, Fallen. People think that a veil of anonymity will protect them, but there is still a level of decorum. Or should be, I should say. Still, I'm sure they'll go and annoy someone else soon enough. They need some kind of validation in their lives. But really, life is too short.
Validation on the internet.
I know. I'm going to drop back to the menu. So as soon as you're ready, you can hop back and pick the difficulty level you want to run at.
Let's go for tumble there. See what that's like. Keep that seethe. Seethe is fine. Oh, actually, I could go for damage reduction. That might be smarter. But when I really need it. Because I don't normally run out of... Yeah. Still like the bat for the hatred generation. And the grenade, because I trying grenades, might replace that with something else at some point.
Your person does look very Assassin's Creed at the moment. Specifically, Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Specifically, Assassin's Creed X-Men Edition.
I don't know about X-Men Edition, but...
Well, look, I've basically stolen like 4 or 5 outfits and coupled them together here.
Speaking of X-Men, and this is a thinking point, do you reckon that Wolverine can get a tattoo?
Yes, of course he can.
But his healing would push it out, wouldn't it?
Yes, it will. Doesn't stop him getting a tattoo.
I suppose. Well,
you should ask a better question.
No, I think it's a very reasonable question, because tattoos in themselves normally take a while to do, and he's probably going to have healed by the time it gets finished.
Well, yes. It depends on how deep it is. His regeneration is such that it wouldn't last any length of time, but you can get kind of like stamp. Yeah,
you could get like a little infinity symbol or whatever the current trend is these days.
Yeah, but no, there's been plenty of popular media references where someone has regeneration of some form or other, and they keep having to get tattoos redone. Because they've healed it. I think the most recent example is actually Tom Welling is in Lucifer, and he's currently playing an immortal.
I like Lucifer.
Yeah, no, he's actually really good at that.
Oh, that's good.
Surprisingly. And yeah, he keeps having to get this tattoo redone because he keeps healing it.
Hello, Amos. Come on, hop on before we get started again. I'm going to record my intro, I think.
Oh yeah, I need to do that as well. Yes. Okay, I'll do that from here.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. We've got to level 70 with our characters, so I've switched back to Unstoppable, the mage, who is better geared. We've got a couple of pieces of the Firebird set already gone, and we're waiting for Deathwish, we're waiting for Dash's Binding, we're waiting for the Traveller's Pledge. We've already got the Compass Rose, but we're not using it because it's a pants lower level one. There's a lot more stuff that we can do for this, but we do have this wonderful puzzle ring, so we're going to be going to the vault to start off with and killing Greed. Give us just a second and we'll get started. Yeah, that's entirely right, Leon. E-thugs. Nice and safe behind a computer. Although from what I gather, the way things are going in Europe, there's a lot of legislation being pushed through to try and remove people's anonymity in cases of online abuse, which I think is probably quite a good thing.
I'm back.
Awesome. Alright, you ready to go?
Yep, open the rift whenever you would like.
Alright. Gotta remember to put these on first, and this goes in. First visit to the vault this season.
Oh, just before... Oh, okay. It's fine.
I can come back.
No, it's fine. Just don't move just yet. I just suddenly realised I didn't think about whether or not I wanted to change any of my passives just off camera. So I've still got awareness, that's fine. Ballistics, I can get rid of that because I'm not using the stupid thing anymore. So
I put my gold find up by 10%. Because, I mean, while we're here.
Tactical advantage, maybe I'll swap that for ambush. Just go for maximum damage. Okay, cool. Go. Yeah, I don't have any Paragon points to put in Gold Find yet, so...
Gilded Baron. I'm so glad I put that in. Because that 10% will actually be a reasonably significant amount.
I wonder if your 10% affects me at all.
I don't know. If anyone is watching, either live or after the fact, and happens to know the answer, is Gold Find shared between groups?
Pretty sure it might be. That's
Pretty sure it might be. That's well done.
Loads of blood shards. Not that that's going to help me get
276.
anything. It's not like I get 2 out of 3 uniques from Kadala or anything.
Yeah. And another blood thief.
Hey, I can actually put something in Gold Find now. I just got a Paragon level up.
Okay, report from the field. Gold Find is not shared between party members, apparently.
Bollocks. Alright, well, I put my 1 point into Gold Find then. Kadala, need to get rid of a bunch of these.
Give me belts. Give me belts, give me sweet little belts.
Give me chest armor.
She hates me.
I'll take Blackthorns.
She hates me so much. She likes you more.
Give me quivers. Yeah, actually, give me quivers. Holy point shot. Wow.
What?
Ancient holy point
What?
shot. Wow.
Oh my god, this is so... This is unbelievable.
You would not believe the smile on my face right now. Actually, you probably would. Just imagine being me like all the time, and then imagine playing a game with you.
I wish you could see my face right now, and I would swear right at you.
Oh, that's pretty good. I didn't even spend most of the blood shards either.
Yeah, I can tell you're actually doing
awesome
damage to things now.
Holy shit, Impale with Holy Point Shot is great.
Isn't
I'm
it
actually
just?
going to change it over to over penetration because it doesn't need to ricochet now.
No. Although Ricochet is still awesome, and it's better to get used to it now.
Well, get used to ricochet.
Yeah. Because then once it, once you're getting resources back for it hitting something it's already hit, you can ricochet between mobs.
Yeah, but isn't over penetration going to do that?
I don't know. I don't know. It's been a while since I've done an Impale Demon Hunter. I can't believe you got that, you bastard! I mean, it's really good for you, and if we can definitely up to Torment 3 now, except you may still die, but...
Oh, no.
I stayed.
Yeah, well, she wasn't charging at you.
Well, she still hit me.
That's just because you're fat.
Boon of the
Oh,
Hoarder. Oh, and
but
2 wands.
I got some set boots. I got another Holy Point Shot, possibly. No, this is something else.
So I got Serpent Sparker and Starfire, maybe?
Oh, Shadow Heals. Nice. I needed those.
Oh, Ancient Serpent Sparkers. It's alright. It's not brilliant.
Right, Kadala, what else can I annoy Alex by getting? Give me shoulders.
Let's try and put a socket in it. Because that'll improve my
If
damage.
you like it, then you put a socket in it.
No. I mean,
shoulders is
that's kind of hilarious, but no.
Rogar's huge stone.
Come on, give me a socket.
Right, what do I actually need to do for my journey next? Craft a gem, kill Adria, kill Siegebreaker, do all the bounties.
So that's 4 out of 12 for my chapter 4 done.
So I need to forge a bigger gem. This'll do.
Right, I need to take that out of there, and let's combine gems.
I really don't need the Boon of the Hoarder in there, do I?
Probably not.
No,
Do it anyway.
Let's just leave it as some, like, resistance. That's definitely smarter.
I don't think I've got the plan for the next emerald up. No, I don't. Okay, well, let's stop wasting money. So my damage... Oh, I put it right back in there. Ugh. Fool of a took. Right, let's try this again. That goes in there.
Do you know you're not in the Hobbit, right?
I do. So my damage has increased by about 25%.
See, the correct answer is that's actually a quote from the Fellowship of the Ring.
Brilliant.
Like, of course, it's from the Fellowship.
Let's... Ooh. I could roll a socket into this. Yeah. I'm just going to try and get a socket in my Ring of Royal Grandeur.
Okay. Shall we go after Adria next or Siegebreaker? Your choice.
I'd say Adria because I think she'll be a tougher fight. That's my only life on hit, so I kind of want to keep the life on hit for that. Let's... Right.
Oh, unique chest armor.
Yeah, let's do the area damage. All right.
Alex has just stopped reacting to things like that now. It's just part and parcel.
I know. It's unbelievable.
I mean, it's probably only like Herozi or whatever it is.
But it's still the point that you're getting these things right. I didn't actually want to put Boon of the Hoarder in that. I wanted to put my other gem in. So let's just get that in there. Bane of the Stricken or Bane of the Trapped? Let's do Bane of the Trapped. Seeing as we're getting up close and personal with all these. I'm going to salvage up the rest, and then I'll be right with you.
Okay, so my holy point shot is rolled with cold, which is probably... Well, actually, no, with over-penetration, that is good.
Okay, I'm coming to save you.
All right. Yes, it is. It is exactly the Hazi that I thought it was. Harari. Yeah, that's the
Interestingly, there's items dotted around all over the place here.
Yeah, I've no idea how that happened.
So I didn't need to be in the area in order for them to spawn, is what I mean.
No, trash items I don't think you do.
Right, let's do big uns.
Big uns? Is that code word for something?
Yup.
Is it something sex related?
No. It's just killing big, fat, flamey demons.
So is the general plan with an Impale Demon Hunter to ignore most things?
Oh yeah, entirely. You're basically like a guided missile, except without an area of effect explosion.
But that doesn't mean anything really.
Homing arrow?
Hit better, I suppose. Guided missiles hit crap all the time on the way to their target.
You're like a sniper, except you are the bullet. Put yourself on top of the enemy and then hit them.
Okay, that kind of makes a little bit more sense. What about hatred? Don't you run out of hatred a lot?
Me?
No, as an Impale Demon Hunter.
Oh, I don't think
you're
so.
throwing Impale around all the time.
No, because you're supposed to get it back.
Yeah, eventually you get it back, don't you? Because you don't, as the first thing, you just get the damage increase.
Well, yeah, they need you to be able to actually like kill stuff. So this is not the right way. Why'd you lead us this way?
Why did I follow you?
Pretty certain you led us this way. You're going the other way around, of course.
So eventually, when I get some more like bits, I'll have to decide what I want to tweak on my holy point shot. That is amazing as a start of season drop for me.
Yeah, that's really, really lucky. Such a good amount of damage. I mean, it's the equivalent of me finding my etched sigil. That's how good it is.
I haven't even got like Carly's point or whatever it is, and I feel like this is already working quite well.
Yeah, it only takes one item to really start making a build feel like it's coming together. Alright, let's stay close to her and do lots of damage.
Sometimes I want to call Adric and Nala.
Is that because she's a witch?
Thing. No, it's a cathartic thing. Yeah, she dead.
She, yeah, pretty damn dead. Who did you need to kill next?
Siegebreaker Assault Beast.
Well, that's Act 3.
Ew. I got a lot of Paragon points to put in, so I should be just a moment.
I'll start clearing the route.
I bet area damage is actually not really worth it then. Is Kylie's point a dagger?
Yes. Oh, actually, I don't know precisely. I think it is.
Is that like, it's either a dagger or sword, and I'm kind of thinking dagger is probably more sensible.
Yeah. It
Just
does
when I
sound like it would be a
upgrading
dagger.
with Death's Breath, when I'm not wasting them on Reinhardt.
Yeah. I'm up to 122 kills now. Damn it, it did not drop a Death's Breath.
Alright, voice from the void that is the audience says, dagger. Also, one of only 2 daggers, so
That's going to be pretty easy to get then.
yes.
I like how we're just ignoring these guys who are chained up. Like, nope, don't need to help you.
Oh, I did help one of them.
Really? So why is it 0 out of 3? Huh?
Oh, sorry, I half helped him and then got distracted and moved on. That counts as helping. There was intention there to start with. Uh-oh. Not time to be out of all resources.
This guy's frozen pulse thing is just sitting on the stairs looking intimidating.
Are you coming? We do have a quest.
Yeah, yeah. I was just killing the dude.
Not ready yet.
As soon as my teleport comes back, there we go. Missed me!
That was alright.
Cool, what do
So
you need
now I just
next?
need to do a bounty in every act.
One bounty in every act.
No, as in the cash from every act.
Oh, a full set of bounties.
Yes. Perhaps I undersold that a little.
Yeah, just a tiny bit.
So let me just salvage up everything. Because you might want to increase our difficulty. Or rather, you might want me to increase our difficulty for this.
I don't mind. We can do.
Let me have a quick think about what I want to do with this. That's fine. That's okay, I suppose. I've got nothing else to do in it. Multi-shot blur. Yeah, okay, let's... You know what? I've not actually seen the Chaos Field yet from a Call of the Sherma. Maybe I've just not noticed.
I suspect it's been there, but we've been moving very quickly.
Yeah, let's up to Torment 3.
Okay, that sounds reasonable. Back to the menu.
So I think I've only got, like, 12 or 13 Death's Breath, so it's not worth flicking around just trying to find Kali's point already. I'll just double check.
I'm going to see how many I've got as well now. I'm
Not
up
bad.
to...
Here. 13.
I've only got 2 Death's Breaths.
You've probably been spending them.
Oh yeah, I spent them on re-rolling for sockets. Of course. Wow. In that case, I'm glad we're on a higher difficulty, because that's going to be very useful. So,
right. What, bounties?
yeah, do you want to do them together or split?
Let's do them together. Let's start with Act 5.
Okay.
It's always the one that kills you. I mean, one of us.
Remember
Well, not that way.
to put your buffs on if you've got any.
I don't have buffs. Kind of. I do have one buff. It's not really a buff.
Yeah, Court of the Sherman's definitely here.
Oh yeah. I've just really not been paying attention to it, that's all.
I suppose compared to all the explosions and everything, it's...
I think that Holy Point Shot means that 3 knives can hit one person.
Oh, yeah, if there was things to the side and they ricocheted, then definitely.
No, as in like these 3 over-penetrating things. Fairly certain they were
If
just
it's
like,
a big enough target, you mean?
yeah, or if I'm close enough to it.
You dare attack me?
Alright, that's,
Man, this is so much better than I thought it would be.
it's good, isn't it? I'm taking out this
I don't know if
dude.
I go that far. No, yeah, of course it is.
Ah, nothing. Nothing worthwhile.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Yeah, just throw some grenades, get some hatred back, and then back to stupid knives. Really, I'm throwing swords at the moment.
I kind of wish I had put Boon of the Hoarder in just for the extra money that I'd be getting from this, but I'm not low on
that
cash.
much, though.
Yeah. Well, we're going to accidentally do a bounty while we're here.
That's good. Because I need to do a bounty everywhere. What do you mean accidentally do a bounty? That's what we're here for.
Actually, that's a very good point. I thought we were here to kill Adria. I mean, this place is...
We did that!
I know.
Oh, time is hard. Causality.
I know.
Oh, no.
Well, everyone knows I'm a Time Lord anyway, so...
What?
Right, on to the Cursed Shrines.
No, do please go on about your delusions.
Okay, I'm going to head back to town very quickly, because I just need to make a very quick phone call, but I should be just about 2 seconds. Apologies for this. I'll be right back.
Alright. I'm going to trundle and try and find the portal to the archives. Which hopefully should be relatively trivial. Oh, you do still get... That's a bit surprising. Still get hatred for just throwing your grenades around doing nothing with them. Honestly thought that that would just be like, haha, no gaming the system for you. But no, it's like, yeah, go right ahead. Knife, knife, knife. Well, there's the portal. I suppose, yeah, let's get started on the shrines. Frozen's? I think not. I'm actually trying to kill the guys a little bit sensibly this time. Normally I just go hell for leather. Ooh, that seems like that would be dangerous to impale at. Yeah, fairly certain I should not impale towards those guys. Oh, of course, I got my Nemesis braces on as well. Doubling these guys. That's fine. I'll just be a little bit careful.
There we
Right,
go.
definitely not go too far.
Apologies for that.
That's alright.
Right, and
Come join me if you want.
Come and join you again. Oh, jeez. I see you're having fun.
Oh yeah, I'd like ask before teleporting in necessarily.
Well, you said come join me.
Well, yeah, it normally takes you a minute or two to get settled or whatever.
Right. Okay. So I saved you.
From what?
Well, from the horrible things that were gonna kill you.
So I was theorising that these Dune dervishes probably bad to throw impale stuff
Yes,
at.
I've killed myself on them before. Yeah, as a demon hunter, they are very nasty. Right, there we go. And what have we got down this side? Alright, we'll do them one at a time just to make sure
Done most of them already.
we don't end up in any massive trouble. Okay, just waiting for my arcane power to come back.
You know I've got Nemesis Broses on if you wanted more XP. That's why it's been taking me a little while. It's lots of dudes.
Yep, lots and lots and lots of dudes. Alright, let's put that in there.
Briarthorn Cemetery?
Yeah, sure. That's going for Ratma's gift.
Destroy the death prisons.
Now, they're dotted around all over the place. I do like the graveyard as far as layout goes. We might get lucky.
I like it more when I can teleport.
Still waiting.
Might get lucky and find some... oh, there's one over here. Gobos. Because I do seem to get quite a lot spawn in the graveyard area. Damn bats coming out of corpses. Everything's dead, don't worry.
Came to save you.
Well, you were late. I love how you can just see like a black hole appear in the middle of the fight that's going on.
Just getting so many Paragon levels from just killing. I suppose we have bumped up to Torment 3, of course.
Yeah,
that would naturally come.
and also the first ones always go a lot quicker. It's something that I said in one of my recent videos. The difference between getting to level 70 and getting the first 10 Paragon levels is huge.
Yep, just from the movement speed.
Well, no, I meant in that you can get 10 Paragon levels in faster time than...
I know what you meant. Ran out of hatred. I'm not angry enough.
Be angrier! Roar! There we go. Well, it wasn't over this bit, so maybe over here somewhere?
Yeah, it must be.
Right, there's the way on. I heard a gem drop, but I can't be bothered to go back for it.
What? Who are you and what have you done with Alex?
Oh wow, they're all together over here.
Alright, fine, I'll get this one.
Yeah, I'm getting right into the middle of the massive fight.
I think I just saw one of my knives come back from across the screen.
All of the ricocheting. My poor cat. When I ousted him, he's just gone and sat on the table, and now he just looks a bit disgruntled. I might retrieve him in a second. Yeah, he's coming back all by himself. You heard me talking about you, didn't you, buddy?
Yes, because you refer to him by name, my cat.
Exactly.
I have to say, it's a really stupid name for a cat.
What do you call your cat, my dog?
That's worse, okay. Admittedly, that is worse.
One more to find. I'm going to head down this way.
So,
No.
Impale feels fairly strong, okay?
Yep.
But I do miss Strafe. I miss Strafe so much.
I'm already opening it. There we go. Urziel? Or do you want to do the other ones first?
Urziel's fine. Just put in my Paragon point.
Ooh. Like mystery sounds.
Go for a resource cost reduction.
If you particularly want to get the shrines for the extra mobs, then do let me know.
Nah, it's alright.
But
If you can't be arsed, then...
I figured you would probably want the bounties faster.
Honestly, don't mind. All comes due in time.
Yeah. And then once you've got all your bounties done, it'll be legendary gem hunting for you.
Yeah, forget. Well, I've still got, like, the fourth part of whatever it is to do. Season Journey.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Like once your season journey bit's done.
Because this is only part 3.
Oh yeah, part 4 we'll have to get up to Torment 4 and do the Key Wardens for a start.
Ah, okay.
And I can't yet run at Torment 4.
Okay, well in the meantime, more elites means more potential death breaths, so
Yes.
let's look at it that way.
Cool, nearly there. Elliot?
Shame he doesn't count as an elite.
No, but we might get a Death's Breath from him.
We might. That's not going to even slightly annoy him.
No, but it made me feel better. When I kill him, I'm gonna fart. Because I'm at 9 at the moment. He's done with his first stage already.
The demon spawn, what?
Have you summoned a ghostly champion?
Yep. I call him Alex.
See? I farted as I killed him. And I got a Death's Breath from him. That makes me doubly happy.
Yeah, so did I actually. How many do I have now? 19.
Like
6
3.
more?
Oh,
more
if
and
you
I'll
get
be good.
Reinhardt the first time you try, I'm going to be so ticked off.
I'm more likely to try and get like Kali's point.
Yeah.
So that won't be. Yeah,
Won't be something to
different weapon
necessarily
type.
worry about.
Although yes, that would be funny and typical. Again, this way.
The Cursed Forum event. I don't think I know this one. I probably will once I see it.
Yeah, we have to go to the forum.
What, the Diablo 3 forums?
No,
Moderate some posts for Blizzard.
no. That's too nightmarish.
Yeah, it's only on Torment 13. And you've got to do it in real time. Fighting back the trolls. Except this time you're allowed to set them on fire.
Are you? Are you really?
I'm always allowed to set them on fire.
I think the law might have something to say about that.
Nah.
Fairly certain in every single civilized country, setting someone on fire is deemed illegal.
Speaking of the lore, I need to find out whether I've seen all of Video Game High School or if there's more that's come out since I last watched it.
When did you last watch it?
I don't know. I think I've seen 3 seasons. But it might be only 2.
Yeah, there's definitely 2 seasons. I don't remember a 3rd season, but...
I think they may have had like a Kickstarter thing to fund it, but... As I said, it's been a while, so... And on a similar vein, do you know when Ready Player One is coming out?
Soon, TM.
Nice and helpful.
Well, this is Blizzard.
It's not Blizzard that are doing it.
Could have fooled me with the number of times you see Tracer in the shots.
Did you know that they actually had like a proper convention with all the IP rights holders to decide exactly how large the various characters were in relation to each other?
Yeah, I can imagine that. Can totally believe that.
Out of arcane power again. Ah.
So he does.
That's better. Just in time. I still want Herg Bash's binding though. 107 in total. That's alright.
I can't carry all this junk.
Yeah, I'm full as well. So let's head back.
Oh, it's really confusing. Every time I look at, like, I'm going to stop wearing Nemesis braces for now. I'll probably cube them. But every time I look at weapons now, it's like, haha, this is better. No, it's really not.
Right, what have we got in this chest? We've got some plans and we've got another ring.
I think I got every single plan in the game here. Hang on a minute. 1, 2.
You don't have all of Shen's.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 plans.
Ooh, Pandemonium loot. That's a new one. And that is actually slightly better than the other ring I had. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 plans, sorry.
Jeez, yeah, that is a bit excessive.
Only one is Shen's.
Could you dial it back to like 4 plans at a time and 2 uniques per session? That'd be great.
I'll
thanks.
try. But you know, it's hard to get them to like renegotiate the contract once you've signed the whole streamer loot deal thing.
Right, Kadala. Let's talk belts.
Oh yeah, Kadala.
Well, I could not get any worse loot from her. Well, actually, no, I probably could, but...
Can't afford anything with Kadala. Whatever. It's fine. Oh, that was a good bounty, yeah? Well, given that we just finished a set, that is probably a good point for us to call an end to this episode. So, thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you're enjoying this as much as we are. I'm certainly settling into this new close in your face, throwing knives at people type assassin demon hunter. It's very, very interesting. And Alex seems to be, well, storming ahead with his Tower Rush's Disco Inferno or Firebird's Disco Inferno.
Firebird!
Yeah. So someone scrawled something on the Firebird and now it's flapping its wings and spells are going everywhere. That seems to be how it's going. Anyway, remember to like these videos if you like them and subscribe to our channels if you've not already. And we'll see you next time for some more Diablo 3.
We'll see you soon. Right, and I can finally bring up chat because I actually ended up with it in the background after I got everything back. Hey, Oodloop! Good to hear you're watching. And in response to your question, it is a cold raisin oatmeal night. Greg has managed to get an absolute butt ton of stuff, and I'm struggling to get like anything.
Sorry, I don't know if you saw Oodloop's comment on like one of my earlier Demon Hunter videos. He said he never grows tired of the fact that I'm always like, oh, unique, really casually, and
Yeah.
your reactions to that, it's fantastic.
I did find the Serpent Sparker, but I've not really found anything else worthwhile. So we're struggling, and we spent over 600 blood shards on Kadala for belts. And get this, the first 2 items Greg got from Kadala were both uniques, and one of them was ancient. And then later he went for quivers, and he got an ancient holy point shot as well. It's like hacks. It has to be hacks.
Nah. Kadala is just not an NPC. You just need to like.
Kadala's not an NPC. They've actually just employed some people in Russia to, you know, sit there and go, oh, you get this one, and yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's basically how it goes. I should probably change my my thing now that I'm throwing knives. Maybe.
Thank you very much, Helldog. 29th of March for Ready Player One.
Fallen, thanks for the tips. I will definitely check out your profile so I can see how a proper demon hunter with Impale plays out.
Or you can watch my old season.
Nah, your season is going to be out of date.
Well, this is true. I mean, as soon as it's like an old season, it's out of date. But
yeah, no, I'll definitely check it out. Probably not right now, obviously. Just wing it for the rest of the session this evening.
The season.
Yeah.
The season.
The season.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm going to record my intro.
Yeah, I should do the same.
Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. We are carrying on at Torment 3 with our characters, and Greg's actually gotten a lot more powerful. If I just bring up chat very quickly, you can see he's found an ancient Cord of the Sherma and an ancient Holy Point Shot, both from Kadala. He loves him so much. Me, on the other hand, all I've managed to upgrade is my weapon. So we're using the Serpent Sparker at the moment. It's not good for us, but it's not terrible. It's better than what we had. We're probably going to carry on running bounties because that's what Greg needs to round out his chapter 2 or 3. I think chapter 3 of his season journey. So give us a moment and we'll carry on with those. Yes, Oodaloop, he is much improved. Just a tiny bit of a tickly cough left, but his breathing is better and everything associated with it. But yes, I am still putting all the quarters in the machine and getting nothing back from it. Still, it's good fun.
All right, I am ready to go whenever.
Food and drink.
Ready to go whenever you are.
I'll just finish crunching this and then... Delicious. Okay, which act would you like to go near next?
Let's go to the Realm of Fractured Fate. That's 4.
Yeah.
By
Wait, the other Fate realm.
Fractured Fate.
Not Infernal Fate, I know. I mean, they're all much the same anyway.
That's what a ignoramus would say. That's right. I use the word ignorate. Oh, set boots.
What the hell? Hang on. We are less than 2 minutes. 2 minutes into a new episode.
Right. Let's see what they are. I think they're.
I hope they're Firebird's boots, you bastard.
Yeah, they're Hellwalkers. Nice.
See,
Where have you gone? Hi.
I think that what's actually happening is Greg spends all of his time playing off camera with
Oh no, I could drop these. You could pick them up. That's proof.
with low level characters so that he doesn't get any Paragon levels, and then he identifies the loot afterwards.
No, that's because you could pick this up.
This one might be real, but right, we're done with this. Move on. Move on.
Let's go to the other fate, yeah?
No, I've gone to the Blighted Sewer one.
Fine.
Should we do some PvP PUBG after this so I can shoot you in the face?
No, if we're gonna do that, do it in Tarkov. It means more. Yeah, in Tarkov, I managed to do that 2-hour quest relatively easily.
Oh, that's good.
Just 2 deaths, one of which was like after I killed a bunch of scouts, and the other was just someone was there first.
Fair enough. Yeah, the one against PMCs is going to be absolute hell for you to do, though.
Yes, it will. Well, the next thing I've got to do is 20 scavs in woodland, okay, and 20 PMCs in shoreline again.
Well, they don't have time limits, at least.
No, they don't.
For those who follow the channel regularly and tune in for Monday Night Gaming, the game I was talking about a couple of weeks ago, A Way Out, is coming out very soon. So hopefully I'll be picking up a copy of that and we'll be able to squeeze it in as part of the regular Monday routine because it looks hella fun.
Yeah, we might even just like devote a couple of evenings to it just by itself.
Yeah.
Because it seems very story-based and kind of not the sort of thing that we really want to interrupt a lot, you know?
Yeah, I mean, depending on exactly like how long it is, it could work really well just over a couple of evenings, as you say. Have it as like a 6-episode segment or something.
Or like a 2-evening solid stream.
Wow, I mean, if it's a 30-hour game, that's pretty solid.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it really depends on like what its duration is.
Yeah, and that's something that we don't know at the moment because it hasn't come out. There's limited information available for it. But it looks
amazing.
awesome.
My idiot friend here,
The
Alexander. No. You remember Alex? I introduced you last episode? My ghostly champion.
Oh!
He got frozen up in the air while doing a hammer smash. It was excellent.
You've called your ghostly champion Alexander?
Yeah, because he's my idiot friend that just follows me around and hits things.
I'm not playing a barbarian this season, you know. I'm blowing stuff up.
Oh, are you projecting onto my ghostly champion?
I think I could get arrested for that, couldn't I?
Says a lot about you.
Don't think you want me projecting onto anything you're
You've
involved
gone
in.
somewhere else again. Ah, teleporting to you.
Hang on, I'll come to you. Here I am.
Still waiting.
Yeah, because I was working left to right rather than top to bottom.
Yeah, I just keep trying to go to this realm of fate.
Need more time.
Exactly, Fallen. And besides, who's to say that barbarians are idiots?
Yeah, I think at the moment, actually, getting through all these bounties, I'm mostly being fueled by the fact that every time I level up, I get a full thing of hatred again.
Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why when the Darkening of Restream event was on, I actually really liked that extra experience buff and exploding at everything. Because once you get to the Paragon levels, it really, really helps. Like crazy amounts of extra experience and massive amounts of damage on everything. Doesn't matter so much that you get stunned, as long as you've got a stun break. Which I know is a bit of a redundant statement.
Defenses are nothing. Not ready yet.
Oh, you started it already? Hang on.
Yeah, well, you know, actually completing the optional objective is optional, so...
That's true. Yes! Level up so full arcane power! Unlimited power! Only slightly limited.
Very
Slightly limited power!
Incredibly limited power.
There we go. With 2 seconds to spare. $108. We did one better than last time, so we're getting better.
And it's a harder difficulty. Just
And
saying.
I wasn't even paying attention for the start of it.
Now we can go after your thing. Pale Rider there.
I've already started, so.
Is he dead yet?
No, I killed 7
And
things.
you haven't started.
He is, however, just down here, so...
Alright, you kill him, I'll kill everything else.
There's some nasty, nasty things down there. So I backed away for a moment, but he's dead.
I'm having a hard time finding anything to kill.
That's because it's all over here.
I'm badly wounded.
It's not a brown trousers moment.
You're alright.
Yep, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Because I can come back if you need a
No.
hand.
I just don't have quite as much life on hit as I used to have, and I don't have quite as much life as I used to have. There we go. See, I said I was fine. Let's go kill Rakanoth. At least his health will shoot down really quickly.
Just like yours.
Yep. Teleported straight into a wall there. Like a boss. Jeez, that's a lot of things landing on my head there. Stop jumping on me!
Oh, it takes me back to when we were kids.
There we go.
Saved you.
No you didn't. I killed everything.
Yeah, but I came and did like most of the damage.
See, someone gets an ancient holy point shot and then they think they're God's gift to wizards.
Yeah, basically. That's me. God's gift to wizards. I am Doctor Strange's love bunny. Other horrific sayings.
Things that you never want to say again. Doctor Strange's love bunny. World's choker.
World's choker? What?
It's just an item I found, but it was like convenient at the same time for terrible phrasing. Yeah, back to town.
I am returning to town.
Let's put this in. Sorry to hear that, Helldog. It's never nice when you're unwell. I hope you feel better soon.
Thank you for coming.
Right, what have we got? Let's open it up.
What's in the box?
A belt.
A shield and a bunch more plans. Loads more plans.
It's an insatiable belt. It's a monk belt. This game hates me so much. Why?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 plans this time.
I got 4. And I got a monk belt.
I got a shield.
Congratulations.
Do you want a shield?
I'm gonna pass.
Okay. I did offer.
I know you offered. I know you offered. Feel good in yourself that you offered.
I didn't do it to feel good.
I'm
Did
just
it 'cause
gonna
I
make
thought you
sure
actually
that I
needed the
haven't
help.
like actually missed Hug Bash's binding, but I haven't. Right. Kadala, I just found a belt. I could give you a demonstration of the kind of thing I would like. Not exactly that one. No. Ooh. And she even gave me one of each type of belt, so I had to push 2 buttons to salvage them up.
This is the shortcut to Ironsmith Metallo.
Ironsmith Metal Man.
Not ready yet.
Alright, then we ignore him and go off to the battlefield. Or you can stay there, I
No,
suppose?
no, I'm in the battlefield.
Okay. Bye. They're heading to the anvil. Stay at my... No, thanks. Bye.
They're heading to where? Like, we're going to stick around there. Right, everything has to die in here. And I'm in the mood to kill everything. Enlightened Shrine so we get a bit more experience.
Where did you go?
My lovely.
No. No.
You've got to be really careful with what you say. 9 left.
Trying to think of something that you would hate to sing.
Yeah, that's going to be hard. Right, I'll go back to... in fact, no, I'm going to push on to Azmodan and start the journey.
Okay, I'll go have a word with Metallo. His name isn't, of course, Metallo. It's Maladonado.
But it may as well be.
Yeah. Saved you.
Save me?
Not you. Talking to him. I think everything in the game is about you.
Yes! Well, no, I think everything in the world is about me. I was like, how the hell can you say you saved me? There was 12 Moltons here, by the way. That's why I haven't made it past. Because I had to kill them. I thought they might be dangerous. And also I wanted a Death's Breath, but I didn't get lucky.
I'm so good, I astound myself.
Heart of Sin! Now, I hope this goes better than your last fight with Azmodan.
I don't. I would legit find that hilarious.
I would find it hilarious as well, but also I don't want to have to power level you. Sincerely sorry. Death's Breath! And be cool.
Yeah, me too. Living Slaw. Wait. No, Living Saw. Alright, that makes more sense. Living Slaw would be disgusting. Ugh. Maggoty coleslaw.
Could we go and kill Belial?
What, right now?
Look, hang on, let me just check. Is he our bounty? He's not our bounty. When we go and do Magda, could we go and kill Belial?
Yeah, sure.
Because you'll need to do it anyway. Oh, yeah, I suppose I should open the pack. Oh, I've already opened it.
There's an empty one. That one never has anything in.
What? I didn't know
noticed.
that. No!
Come back, Garen.
I've killed 50 things.
Alright, well, I killed Garen.
Cool.
Plus a bunch of things. Now I'm just killing things so I can actually leave this infernal place.
Yep.
Right.
Let's go kill Snitchley. Bitchleys get Stitchleys. Snitchleys get whatever. I don't know. I've got to get my prison lingo in ready for the way out. Snitchleys get Stitchleys. There we go. That'll work. That took way too long.
That did. Considering you're going to the English language wing of the prison.
But yeah, I can't think if there would be an equivalent in Spanish. Damn snake things.
Get it?
I mean,
Where were you?
I was here for you.
Sure.
I was a little bit like waylaid on the way by giant snakes, but what are we getting? 1, 2, 3, 4 plans.
Tons more stuff for me again.
Ashieras and sages and Pirello.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plans.
Still waiting.
I can't understand how you're getting so many. Like, you must have more than me by now.
Don't know. Oh, also I got overwhelming desire. Also in game.
Haha.
So you wanted to go choke a snake out, yeah?
Haha. I'm just double checking. Right. Do I want to make sages? Heat and heads. No, I can't really. Yeah, actually. Let me just teleport to you.
They would be dead if they hadn't been fighting me on stairs, which apparently are the weakness in Impale builds.
Yeah, fighting downhill for Arcane Torrent is really hard. Because there's a maximum angle that these will go down at.
That's kind of funny.
Damn elemental twerkers.
Got to at least admire their consistency. I mean, they've got that rhythm down.
I suppose, yeah, if all you had to do during the day was be a snake and twerk a lightning hula hoop, then you'd get pretty good at it.
Just building up my hatred. I can do that inside.
Yeah, we've got a couple of fights to go. As they're spawning in, they're dying before, like, they appear. It's brilliant. Ah! Burning! Burning alive. Look at his health shoot down. Yeah, you cast off those petty illusions.
Right, while he's doing that, I'm going to increase my resist all. You are going to monologue.
Please stop punching me! Dude!
He doesn't really have a fist, so I don't see what your problem is.
My problem is he's very, very persistent.
Ah, he didn't touch me at all.
There we go.
Not even once.
I got the good eye achievement.
Yeah, so did I, and Lord of Losing.
But yeah, he totally fisted me in the face.
So you said we had to do that as part of our season journey?
So that's...
Wouldn't it have popped up?
That's Season Journey Part 4.
Well, that's not on my thing yet. So
I believe it
probably...
was. Yes, Love the Way You Lie.
Oh, maybe it did, and I just didn't look at it.
It did pop up, but it doesn't list it in the chat.
Ah. Oh, that would explain it. Kadala, give me a thing. Where are you, Kadala? Over here. Give me a one-handed thing. That's no.
Did she disappoint you?
Only a little. Where next for us? I suppose here. Ancient Waterway.
Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, certainly enough things dying. We could only find... Oh, there he is.
Yeah. Right over here with me. Nice, easy one that. Let's go to the Vile Cavern. Which is not far away.
It's also not up here.
That's alright. I'll get there.
Beat you.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. I got jumped by many things. Literally jumped.
I know, I saw them and I ran past.
Did you just, like, fart knives or something?
Something. Maybe. Who knows? Probably not. No, I don't fart knives.
You don't fart knives, so you don't have, like, Death Watch Mantle or something on.
No.
Yeah, it's going to be up
know
with
how
you, isn't
demon
it?
hunters play. They're basically anime.
What, farting knives? I've not seen an anime where someone farts knives.
Yeah, neither have I, but that doesn't mean it doesn't sound like the right sort of thing.
It doesn't
that would
mean
happen.
it doesn't exist.
Rude.
Still waiting.
Think you can pull me around with your vortex?
When all he needs are little glance.
It's true though. Come on, battleship, get the goal, battleship.
Sorry, I'm just still thinking about the farting knives anime.
It looked like it.
Not ready yet. Still waiting.
Where is it?
Up this way, probably. Yeah.
Ooh! 2 uniques.
What? No!
You got some braces, you got some trousers.
If they're ancient Parthen defenders.
They are.
Pretty please, I know they've got dexterity on them, but they would actually be really useful for me.
There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, also these blackthorns are technically better than what I'm wearing.
And they do fire skills do 15% more damage, so they're actually really, really good for me. I'm going to head back to town. I'm going to re-roll that dexterity into vitality on them.
You do that. I'm going to the Shrouded Moors to laugh inwardly and outwardly, I suppose.
All right, let's take the vitality. So we're losing a little bit, but we're gaining a lot. And we're gaining another 15% damage. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, coming to you.
You know, I'm really hesitant to look up farting knives after this. Like, normally I'm like, oh yeah, we've discussed those, so I'll go research and find out whether or not that was actually a thing.
So
Like,
this is
when
the
we were
point where we enlist the internet. If anyone's watching the videos and fancies taking one for the team, please tell us if there is actually an anime that has farting knives in it.
Yeah. So,
Specifically
yeah.
an anime, not just like a generic cartoon. We've got to be accurate to the request.
I will accept manga or indeed any other form of animation in that sort of style. Although, do please warn us if it is not safe for work. As if farting knives could somehow be safe for work. Oh, this guy's still talking.
Well, we saved them. I think we saved them.
I'm looking forward to the responses. No, I'm not. I'm half looking forward to the responses.
Yeah. Kind of feel terrified and intrigued at the same time. Kind of like watching a train, like, actually crashing in slow motion where you wouldn't want to look away, but...
That's kind of exciting, because you don't know what's going to happen. But when you know that you're getting farting knives, I don't know, it takes the suspense out of it a little.
Well, okay, watching a train go off the edge of a cliff. Know what's going to happen.
Yeah, but you kind of wonder, like, how accurate is Hollywood? Things like that.
Well, that's
like,
what Mythbusters is for, isn't it?
Here's a good example, right? What do you think happens when you get shot?
It hurts.
Okay, aside from that, what happens to you?
Okay, specifically, what have you been shot with?
Doesn't really matter. Let's say a rifle, but it could be a pistol.
A rifle.
We're not talking like cannon level.
No, but the bullet, I'm assuming, is not like specifically a hollow point, so it'll.
Let's say it's not an explosive bullet. It's not incendiary. It's not anything like that. You've just been shot.
Yeah, so it's probably a through and through. You might go into shock. More likely, you're not going to suffer any recoil from it, but you're going to have a lot of pain.
Okay, most people when they get asked what happens when you get shot, go, you fall down. Not from the impact.
No, from the shock.
Like, yeah, no, that's not true either. You don't fall over at all. Basically,
well,
your body just doesn't register it at all. It's only people that have been aware that they have been shot that have any sort of reaction to it at all. And normally it's
unless it's in the head.
Yeah, or like the leg. If you're shot in the leg, I can understand you falling over.
You're allowed to fall over if you've been shot in the leg. Anywhere else, nut up.
Yeah, basically.
I am returning to town.
Right, what are we going to get this time?
Yeah, I should just
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this time, and some gloves.
And for me, fewer.
What, like only 9 instead of 12?
Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Right, I've just done my season journey chapter 4.
Congratulations.
And that does kind of prove the answer to a question I got asked, which is what's the best way of getting the dual crafter recipes? And I do think that running bounties is the best way to get those plans.
Oh yeah, definitely. Is Season Journey Part 4 get a certain number of plans?
Yeah. A certain number of dual crafting ones, specifically.
Yeah, I don't think I've got that yet.
Belts? No, nothing from Kadala. God damn. No. Alright.
He was right on the spawn.
It's not my fault, he was right here. Well,
yeah, basically.
We need to do it at Torment 4, not Torment 3, so that was kind of wasted.
Oh no.
Oh no, I've got an infernal machine of regret. Whatever am I going to do?
Filled with regret.
My pack's only partly filled with regret. The rest of it's misery and sorrow. Right.
Indicate that the highest. Oh, he's talking about the Crusaders.
This can't be opened yet.
I'm going to head down slightly this way so that things are easier to catch because they're quite spread out in this area.
Yeah, they are. But I still ascribe to the I don't really care about the bonus chests anymore.
Oh,
I used
yeah.
to.
Unless, like, Curses is on the cards, at which point...
Yeah, that's very different.
definitely got the 100 though.
Yeah.
These do die quite easily. I don't even need like properly powered up arcane torrent to do it. Garrigan 77. That gives me 20 in movement speed now.
Almost zimmy.
Almost. Was that just to show where you were going?
No,
or the Misty Lectern?
Yeah, the Misty Lectern.
Yeah, Misty Lectern. It's not musty. My eyes are getting all misty with memories.
Oh, have you played Cluedo with that Colonel Mustard?
I would totally play a knockoff brand of Cluedo with Colonel Mustard.
Cluedo. 2 separate words. Gotta keep it legally distinct. Do the clue. Do you? I've basically got their advertising slogans for them and everything. Oh, it's over here, by the way.
That's alright, I'm doing a cursed chest. So. I'll be there in a second. Tree Fist Woodhead. Brilliant name. Alright, let's move on to kill John Gorham Coffin.
Are you eating crisps?
No. Pork scratchings.
You know, Marks and Spencer's do chorizo crisps now, which are basically just dried chorizo.
Yeah.
I knew that would be your sort of thing.
They are quite delicious. I have had them. And they are right up my alley, as you suspected.
Oh, you know what? I reckon I've probably got enough Death's Breath now for experimental surgery.
You mean trying to get a dagger?
Yes.
Still waiting.
Alright, I'm going this way. I bet he's down near you, though.
I bet it's
No.
actually between us.
He's over here.
Need more time. Increases.
Bounty complete. Let's put that point in attack speed. And we can move on to the Queen. Don't you dare stab you tiny little girl. Don't even think about it, zombie face. So, I'm wearing the Sash of Knives.
Yeah.
And I just killed a zombie by town portaling.
Yeah, it's any skill. Oh, you can do it opening a chest as well, by the way.
Oh yeah, I knew opening chests did that, but I didn't think that teleporting away would do it.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's one of those nice amusements.
Not ready yet.
Stupid wallers. If you're going to put a wall in front of me, I'm not going to play.
It's true, he won't. He'll just alt F4.
Ah! Stupid wallers, go away.
Right, I got Death's Breath from that blue that I stopped to kill.
Yeah, I couldn't be asked. Like wallers, you know.
Fine. I like that she's still burning from before.
I bet she doesn't.
Well, some things when they leave and come back, they don't keep the burning effect. Another Death's Breath. How am I doing for numbers on those? 18, so still quite a way to go.
How many have I got?
Oops.
30, yeah. Alright.
Pretend you didn't see that.
I'm just nibbling back to town.
I'm going to go back to the cabins and kill those blue
Do I have
things.
a dagger that I can update? That's a spear. No, I don't. Alright, just be a moment. Dagger. Punyal.
Because this is going to give us the cursed chest as well, so it's a little bit of extra experience.
Transmute upgrade rare, not extract.
Haha.
It's alright. Not what I wanted.
Ooh, this could be bad for me. Whoa!
What could be bad for you?
I'm okay. I got walled in with 6 Moltons going off at my feet and no teleport. The first one went off, it reset my Illusionist, which allowed me to escape. I'm so glad I have Illusionist on my bar.
I came to save you.
I appreciate the thought,
I
but
did save you.
But there was nothing you could have done at that point. I was literally just watching my doom coming for me. It was like watching a train going off the edge of a cliff.
So you're wondering how good Hollywood was.
Well, it's actually surprisingly accurate. You know, there's a twist that allows the good guys to escape.
Yeah, it seems not correct to me.
So A++ would vouch for Hollywood again. Thank you for stopping by, Fallen. It's been a pleasure.
It's not this way.
Have a good night. Alright, let's find this captain.
There he is. I'm only going into that because I need more death breaths.
Fair enough. 92 kills, that's pretty hefty. Long way round it is then.
Need more time. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Garrigan 79. This dude is like really in the worst place ever.
You found him now, though, yeah?
Yeah, I'm on him.
Can't pick up anything else.
Cool, back to town.
Returning to town.
Nice try.
Don't know what you mean.
Alright, let's
1, 2,
see
3,
what we get in this
4,
chest.
5, 6 plans this time.
I got another ring. 1 plan, 2 plan, 3 plans, 4 plans, including gems. And that ring
Of course, my next bit of Hadrig's gift, shoulders and boots.
is another
is
ring
good,
of
'cause-
royal grandeur.
I've already got some boots, and the shoulders I've got are the unsanctified shoulders.
This is actually slightly better than my current one. I'm gonna... It's a tough call. Do I roll a socket into this one instead and take the extra life per hit?
Shadow power gains every rune and lasts forever.
Yeah, it's pretty baller, isn't it? Right, you can learn that.
Oh, cool. I don't need Bane of the Trapped at all.
At all?
Well, I don't need the extra bonus bit from Bane of the Trapped, because I already had that innately.
Oh, right. Ha, yeah. Yeah, but it's still very cool for the amount of extra damage it does. So I could re-roll the regenerates life. Let's try and get a socket. This was a terrible idea.
Yeah, I haven't even looked at re-rolling anything yet. I've still got too much stuff to just try and use.
Yeah. It's easy enough to get Death's Breaths, so... Oh, come on. There we go, socket. And I've still got 5 left, so I could put one in the cube if I wanted.
Right, let's see your run speed.
Yeah, you're quite a bit faster than me.
Shadow Glide.
Very nice. Is that just generic be fast?
Yep. It's now natively, what is it? 30%? Yeah.
Well, I'm going to put this over here, ready for cubing at some point. In fact, I can get rid of one of these. Let's salvage that up.
Cool. Well, while we're sorting out some more logistics, I think that's a good point for us to call an end to this episode. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you're enjoying this as much as we are and will be joining us for the next episode. Remember to like these videos if you like them, and subscribe to our channels if you've not already. We shall see you next time for some more Diablo 3.
We'll see you soon. Anime with knife farting does not exist. Helldog has done extensive research for us.
Fallen tried to do a bunch of research. He managed to find a manga about a guy that was able to release explosive farts. And he found the top 10 best anime farting scenes, which he found incredibly disturbing.
Yep, I can understand that. Man, those are delicious. Om nom 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 nom.
So, what do you need out of your Season Journey Chapter 4?
Okay, so Season Journey Chapter 4. Odeg, the Key Warden, and Sokar, the Key Warden, and Zareth, the Key Warden, and Nekrat, the Key Warden, all at Torment 4. Gom.
Yeah, it's nice that they've actually standardized those now.
Gom at Torment 4. And a GR20 solo, which I'm like 1 level away from doing.
Well, with those APDs that I just gave you, you might even be able to manage
I don't have a Halo of Varlis, so they're good if I can actually get a stun on things nearby, which I can sometimes when they hit me, but they're not as good as they could be at the moment.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Helldog, I saw. That's pretty cool. So we could up to Torment 4 and go and kill the Key Wardens because they're individual fights.
I think that's going to be it for this evening.
Are you done?
Yeah, it's like 11:20. It's relatively late. We do normally stop about nowish as far as Diablo goes. 3 episodes in.
Well, I
Just
think
double
I'm going
checking
to...
that was 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is.
Yeah. I'm going to carry on and do a little bit more, I think.
Yeah, I want to start things off rendering before I die, basically.
No, that's fair enough.
So yeah, that's going to be the end of my stream for this evening. Thanks for coming along, guys. Those of you that are still in the chat. It's been great having you here. If you're watching later, no, of course you wouldn't be watching later because it gets diced up into episodes. So those of you that are stuck to the end, thanks. It's been really fantastic. And so the rest of you, no, it's been great having everyone here. So I shall catch you all next time.
Right, well, seeing as this is still going to be episodic, I will record it as if it is that. But do stick around. We're going to be carrying on for a little bit. Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. We're going to be upping the difficulty to Torment 4 and going after the Key Wardens. I think we should be fine with it. It's going to be a little bit more dangerous than it has been up until now, but we do have our wonderful Templar friend stopping in to heal us now and then. We'll start off with Act 1, because we've already done the Act 1 Key Warden once, and we'll very quickly find out if this is not safe for us. So, let's move in carefully. Ooh, geez, everything is doing a lot of damage. We're going to have to be very careful with this. Alright, actually, before we go further in, let's head back to town just for a second, and I'll just remind us what we have to do. So we've got to do a GR20 solo. We've got to kill Gom at Torment 4. He should be alright. And then the Key Wardens. So with our 2 cheat deaths effectively, I think we should be able to manage this. We are going to have to be very careful though. So, engaging at range mostly. In fact, I might even put Blur on rather than Audacity for that specific reason. Ooh, a unique wizard hat. Now the random number generator is going to start coming true for us. Right. So Audacity is going to swap over to Blur. That'll give us an extra 17% extra damage reduction. Crown of the Primus. That's alright. It's not what we're doing this season though, so not massively interested in it. But 17... Jesus Christ, he just took off half our health in one go. Alright, let's full on tactical. Cormac, stand in the way, please. There we go. Cormac, where are you? There you are, and there he is. Right. We'll heal up now. And then we'll just focus fire, focus fire, focus fire, focus fire, focus fire. He's dead! 1. This is a terrible idea. This is a terrible plan. Why did I think this was a good idea? Other than the fact that we need to do it. And I kind of want to get the last parts of the set so that we can make everything burn, burn, burn. Okay, so the other Key Warden is just down there. Let's organise this so it's over there. And once again, stepping in carefully. We don't want to get swarmed by stuff, especially not these damn elemental twerking snakes. And this is probably the most dangerous thing that we've done. Before, when I had the different gear setups, we were quite a bit more survivable. So it would have taken us longer, but it would have been safer. At the moment, I'm relying on the fact that we do have... Oh god, there's... Oh no, I don't need to worry about it. It's a Menangerist. But a Menangerist on top of that Key Warden, on top of these blue Fire Chain Avenger wall of... Go away, snakes. Why are they invisible? Stop putting walls out while you're invisible. Right. They're dead. So carefully. He's not worth actually engaging with because the Menangerist can't drop anything new for us. So we're going to ignore him. Well, Cormac's not going to ignore him. Oh god, the Key Warden's got a yellow on him. Alright, back off. We'll try and lure them out piecemeal. Right. Sokar. Half dead. 3/4 dead. Dead. And I nearly died. I'm still why am I still taking damage from that? Right, we're heading back to town. There is no reason I should have still been taking damage for that unless the world that he does when he was set on fire was still doing me damage even though he was dead. That was scary. I should not have suffered one of my cheat deaths for that. But we got the kill. We're just going to wait until it's safe for us to go back in, and then we're going to have a look at it. If anyone sees anything that I missed, and I'm probably going to go back and check that, then do please point it out. But yeah, we were taking damage long after we were out of danger there. And it's not like we have something staggering the damage over time either. Unless it was a specific effect that we had, but I didn't see anything like that. Right, Firebirds is nearly back. So that's the first time we've actually triggered a cheat death this season, I think. Yeah, unless he somehow, like, actually set us on death. Right, let's move on to Act 3. So we're going to go after Zareth, the Key Warden. Once again, we're going to try and be safe as we go through. We don't want to trigger that again and have to run away. And worse, we don't want to have to, like, trigger that, then run away, and then trigger our second one and still not be away from everything. We need to be very careful. We weren't even, like, standing on fire or poison or anything like that. The only thing I can think is I must have missed something, because it's not the kind of bug that I would expect in a game like this. So it must just be me. Ooh, a unique belt. That's gold wrap. Our items are damaged. We will have to repair them at some point, but don't need to do it just yet. Keep clearing the mobs as we go along. Want to make sure that it is nice and safe for us to proceed, because we are punching above our weight at the moment. Come on, get some arcane power back. Bricktop is going down. There we go. And we are up to Garrigan 80. We'll put that in resource cost reduction, because that always helps. Something is still resurrecting these guys. There you are. Get the Shaman killed. And we're, like, slowly making progress towards the Key Warden. He's right down the other end, of course. We knew this would be the case, but that's kind of alright. Let's kill these guys as they come up. Nothing on this one leaps around massively, so our biggest threats are the flying dudes, because they shoot massive fireballs. Everything else we can manage by being careful. Even if they do have, like, stupidly large amounts of health. Right, that's not the way. And you'll notice I am not just teleporting around. We are using the teleports for get out of death free cards. Get out of danger, I should say. If we could actually make it get out of death, then that would be ideal. When it's perfectly safe to move forwards, then it's acceptable, but only if you've already seen the area is clear. And there's very few areas where we know that to be true. He is just out of range. There we go. Right, we'll wait for our arcane power to come back. Not quite as stressful as being in the last 3 of PUBG, but if it gets down to the wire, it will be super stressful. So each time moving forwards and being just a little bit careful about mobs in the area. Okay, we've actually engaged him. Set him on fire. Then everything else is playing keep away. Yeah, he's going to go down easily enough. Let's back off for a second while we just get more arcane power. We'll come back in just in time to finish him off. There we go. Nice and easy. Infernal Machine of Terror. Right. Let's head back to town and we'll just drop these off quick. No. No sneaking up on me. No way. Then we'll go do the Act 4 one. Okay, so that's Act 1. That's Act 2. That's Act 3. Crown of the Primus, that goes over here. Not as good as Firebird's Bloom. This can just get salvaged up because we have a spare. And also it will give me an opportunity to repair my stuff, which is very important because we don't want it breaking in the middle of combat. Okay, on to Act 4. So, Necrat I think is possibly the easiest one of these. Oh, and he's right there as well. That's actually going to be really good for us. I don't understand how he moved us like that. There wasn't a portal or anything underneath us. But he's about to die, so I don't care. Okay. 10 out of 12. So we've got to do GOM, and then we've got to do a GR20. GR20 is possibly going to be the scariest thing. Let's go kill GOM. Now, one good thing that we've got is because we swapped over our Ring of Royal Grandeur, we've got more life per hit coming in. Otherwise, I would not even be thinking about doing this. The life per hit massively keeps us alive. He's not too far away, actually. Carefully engaging these. And it is a very strange way to play a mage, where you have to constantly be attacking, otherwise you die. It's like the old werewolf druids from Diablo 2. Always be fighting, always be fighting, always be doing the lifesteal. Yeah, we actually don't have Nilfgaard's Boast or anything to help push things on. Oh. I wonder, can we hit it at all? Probably not from around here. It's going to punch on through, I'm sure. Ah, we can hit it. Now that the door's done, we can just keep targeting it through the wall. Ish. Oh, jeez, it puts poison down. Alright, well. It's going to do that. Let's let it come round. And we'll target it properly. That'll do nicely. Completely knocks those walls down. We do have a Greater Rift Keystone, so we're in a position where we can run that GR20 if we want. I will need to remind myself of which level we were running at, just for sanity's sake. And this could go horribly wrong, so fingers crossed, everyone. We are taking a fair bit of damage from that, but our life per hit is keeping us high enough that it's not too worrisome. We'll keep backed off a little bit. There we go. Focus on him again. Back off, get some more arcane power. He's still bleeding to death while this is all going on. I don't think we're going to have any trouble. There we go. Juicy. Whew. And each time you're never quite sure how it's going to go. Alright, let's go back to town. We've got nothing to ID. We've got no death threats on us. So we'll put this in over here. Just in case it all goes horribly wrong, we do still have 2 bits of the Firebird set. So we're not going to be at a complete loss if we change back to our other character. Another good reason for having 2 characters ready to go. And yeah, let's see what we can do with this. So Greater Rift. Ah, geez, it's actually 1 step up from Torment 4. Let's try it. We can always run away. Gotta remember the buffs. Shielding is not a good mob to start off with. Don't actually care about that remaining 1 dude. So this is very risky of us. I would not recommend this. What we're actually going to want to do is we're going to want to try and keep 2 nice packs of mobs like this, where we can get decent damage on. And make reasonable progress forwards at the same time. All the fingers crossed. If you've got like 8 fingers, cross all 8 fingers. Now we are doing a lot of damage to these mobs as we go through, but it's the packs like this that I'm most worried about. Cool. We got him killed before he became a problem. And that is good progress. Whew. This does feel like a tactical mill sim right now. At least as much as Diablo can feel like a tactical mill sim. We're pretty close to getting a level up as well. So in a moment we'll get the benefit for that. I've got to run around to get some more arcane power. What's this? This is a channeling column. There goes our arcane power problems. This is not going terribly. The Key Warden, sorry, not the Key Warden, the Rift Guardian is going to be very dangerous when we engage them. So that fight I'm going to want to take a bit longer over. But we seem to be doing alright in our time management right now. Let's not be right in the middle of that. Right. They're gone. That's going to just loop back on itself, I think. No, it's not. It's going to loop back around this way. An entirely different way. I often tell myself I play too recklessly, and this is kind of proof of it. I should have tested a 19 first. Up until now, we've only done an 18, and we are less survivable than we were. Right, I'm going to put this point in. We've got time to actually do this. And then walk out carefully. Ready to run away, should we need to. Now you'll notice our health does shoot down and then come back up. And that's entirely down to this particular build style. Oh geez, knockback, that's going to be fun. Not so fond of the Moltons. The sooner we get them killed, the better. Molten knockback could just lead to being knocked into an area where we can't get out of. That's shield pylon. Totally getting that. Right. Reckless abandon. Here we come. Maybe I should have saved that for the Rift Guardian. I don't know. But while we've got it, we will push on and pummel through them all. This is like the worst laid out area.
Didn't see that coming, did you? Not ready yet.
Still got half time left on that shield pylon. So let's get right into the middle of these guys. See if we can get them gone before it runs out. Right, we are out of shield pylon, so back off just a little bit. Especially seeing as our teleport was off cooldown. Right, they are frozen, so right, he's gone. Oof, we are doing very well on the time. Let's refresh those. I hope we get a nice easy one. If we get something like Agnidox can almost one-shot us. So that won't be nice. If we get something like the Crusader King, I think we'll be able to manage. Or Big Giant Cat. Well, the Big Giant Cat can drop massive rocks from the ceiling, which is also not good. Power pylon. Alright. While the power pylon's on, I'm pushing through to try and trigger the Rift Guardian. Okay, and if we're lucky, we'll get a bit of time on this. There we go. That'll do it. Power pylon at the perfect time, and we got a sword out of that. Oh, yeah. I tell you what, that feels good. That feels so good. I don't even care that Bane of the Trapped isn't upgrading nicely for us. Pretty nicely, actually, overall. Right, we need to go back to town, and we need to get our kit. Right, first of all, in fact, no, let's, first of all, we'll redeem this. So that's Stay Classy. We'll hand this in with Auric. That will give us a Garrigan level. And now we can ID everything. And this is the point where things change a bit for us. So these initially feel worse, but they will become better. This initially feels worse, but it will become better as soon as we sock it in. And Thunder Fury, no, it's Pants. The grandfather, it's Pants. Okay, so we need to make our topazes. And, of course, the one thing that we're not looking to use, Firebird's Eye, we end up getting an ancient version of. That's kind of hilarious. Not massively helpful for us. I could use it for the moment. We'll do more damage, but we'll lose the benefit of the Etched Sigil. And I'm not willing to put the Etched Sigil in the cube. We did, however, find Esoteric Alteration, which I'm very happy about, because that's... in fact, no, that's not what we're going for with this character. No, that's going to be useless. Esoteric can go jump. Right, let's salvage that up. Cane Tablet can go as well. Grandfather can go. And Thunder Fury will hold on to. I am so happy that that worked. And we didn't die. We still haven't yet died this season. I say yet because there is still always the chance. Okay, we're going to have a quick chat with Kadana. And we're going to go for some belts.
I can't afford that.
It's... yeah. It's not terrible, but I think I actually prefer the Sasha knives. Yeah, I prefer the Sasha knives. We want Hurgabash's binding, really. That's all right, but it's not amazing. And for Death's Breath, we've only got 8 because we spent so many re-rolling various bits of kit. Right, let's go to Shen. Let's upgrade gems. And let's see what we can stack this all up with. In fact, let's remove that. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gems. So we could get 1 up to a higher level, and then no, it's actually better if we just do them all at this. We're going to need to find a lot of gems before this season is out, but that is massively improved from where we were. Star Topazes, there's no point in us upgrading. In fact, at this point, I may as well clear out all the lower down gems. So let's do that now. We'll just sell all these, because we're not going to use them for anything. They're just taking up space, and we can instead rearrange these so that we're ready for like the next tier of upgrading stuff. Lovely. Alright, who are we going to sell these to? You, dude.
You may wonder how I get such fine goods.
Give us tiny bits of money. Obviously, having this much money, we're going to be empowering Rifts a lot as we go. And that'll be great for us. But I think we should kind of take this out for a bit of a spin. So, right. With Chapter 4 complete, we have our pet, which is awesome. I mean, lovely, like, teddy bear. I'm going to actually keep the battleship. Let's get that battleship out. There it is. Dominion's Revenge. And I'm also going to change the portrait frame over to the one that we've just earned. There it is. That actually looks really nice. Imperious one. They've done a good job in designing that. And we're going to enlist for the next one. So we need to finish a level 70 Nephilim Rift at Torment 5. That's going to be a bit longer. We've got to get a level 25 gem. We've got to go into the various realms at Torment 1. Okay, that's actually not difficult. Complete a set dungeon. That's going to happen naturally. Kill the Queen at Torment 7. Yeah, Torment 7 is going to be the kicker for this. But we can at least start on the journey, I think. Let's pop into a regular rift. And we'll see how our new improved set and survivability goes. Now, the big thing of this is damage is increased by 200% and damage taken reduced by 3% for each enemy that's on fire. And that can go up to 20 times. So that's a 60% damage reduction or a 4,000% damage increase. And that's all damage mined, including the burning damage.
Are you strong enough to
Of course, things need to actually live long enough to burn, but, you know, conceptually, it works. Conceptually. Conceptually is a really big statement to make. And if we die immediately after getting this, it's going to be so terrible. Hello, anyone. I need, like, an elite so that I can properly test this out. Elites give you the maximum number of burning mobs. Now, the good thing about the way the Firebird set plays is the higher difficulty, the more health mobs have, which just means the more you can set on fire. So the limiting thing isn't anything to do with Geez, that was really quick. Isn't really to do with the mob health. What I need to focus on now is survivability. So we set him on fire and then everyone else just dies nearby because of it. That actually is huge. And this is why people love Chandotto's set for this, because you can go around exploding at stuff and setting it on fire that way. You get ignite on your thing and fire on your weapon as well, and that's 3 types of fire damage right there. And we are getting death's breaths all over the place. I'm going to say I like it. That has been declared. I'm a big fan of this new and improved killing ability that we have. So much new and improved. I mean, look at this. Wow. This is actually going to allow us to farm up death threats faster, which is great. It's going to allow us to kill these. Move to higher difficulty levels, get more random unique drops. So this is, by taking the risk that we did, we've probably quite accelerated our progress through the game. And that makes me happy. There's obviously still a lot more that we can do, but at this point I'm like, just, yeah. Everything take damage, everything die. Bang, bang, bang. Thank you. And the Rift Guardian's going to go down pretty damn quick because we're going to be doing a hell of a lot more damage. Well, yeah, hell of a lot more. 4,000% increased damage on the Rift Guardian effectively because they will be a burning elite. Now, if it wasn't for our plan to go for Nilfgaard's Boast, then the Blizzard with the Apocalypse Rune would be a good option for getting everything hit by at least one type of fire damage. But we do have a specific plan to increase our individual target damage, involving Nilfgaard's Boast and the Grand Vizier. Probably the Grand Vizier. I don't know. I'm going to see how it plays out. There's other options as well that I could use. I think it's going to be the most sensible one. We are out of arcane power, which could be dangerous. But I think we're doing alright. Agnidox, you think you're good at fire? He's actually pretty good at fire, but he's dead. Oh my god, he died so quickly. And we got set braces out of that. Right, well, let's head back to town before something sneaks up and tries to... Nice try. Let's head back to town before something sneaks up and tries to kill us. And we will go and hand this in. Well, that's going to be Krellm's braces. Happy enough finding them. Let's put them down here, because they can go in the cube if we want to. And we will salvage all of those up. Okay, right. That point goes in over here. And I think that's probably going to be a good point for me to finish that episode. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this. It has been a bit of a fun challenge, pushing through and completing that GR20 and finishing off Chapter 4 of the season journey. But we've made it, which has actually given us a huge leg up. If you are enjoying these videos, be sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you can do so using the link in front of you now. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for some more Diablo 3. I'll see you soon. And for those still watching live, I am actually going to finish it there. We're just coming up to midnight, and I'm going to do my standard rendering, get the videos ready for popping up during the week, and relax a little bit after that slightly stressful run. But it has been an absolute pleasure having you all along for the live chat and, well, just, you know, joining me for this journey. If you aren't familiar with the channel, there's regular videos that go up during the week. Most of those come from Monday Night Gaming. There's a couple of other series that I run as separate Let's Plays. But generally, Monday night is streaming night. So do tune in next week. Otherwise, I'll see you again soon.